Okay students, welcome to Nishad Physics class 10th students. Today we are going to discuss and try to understand how to find out potential difference and potential at a point. So be ready to enjoy physics with Nishad. Not only learning but enjoy physics with Nishad. Just try to understand how to do this question. Here I have drawn a simple network. All resistances are in series. R1 2 ohm, R2 4 ohm, R3 3 ohm. EMF, electromotive force, that is EMF, 18 volt. Power supply by battery 18 volt. First we are going to find out potential difference between 2 points. It means potential difference between AB, and this is known as, suppose that V1. Potential difference between VC, this is known as V2, and potential difference between CD is known as V3. So in the first question we are going to find out V1 question mark, V2 question mark, and V3 question mark. Then potential difference between AB, BC and CD. It is very clear. To find out drop, you must find out current in the circuit, total current in the circuit. For that, you have to find out equivalent resistance, total resistance in the circuit. They are in the series, simple arithmetic addition here. So if RS means total resistance in series, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 2 ohm, R2 4 ohm, plus R3 3 ohm. So RS, total resistance in series, RS equal to 9 ohm. Then I is equal to V upon R. I equal to V upon R. Here the R means that is the RS, total resistance in series. How much total potential between A and D? 18 volt. A potential difference between A and D equal to 18 volt. Power supply by cell, group of cells, battery, and that is here 18 upon 9, and that is 2 ampere current is flowing in this circuit. Now come to the Ohm's law. It is very clear, potential drop is directly proportional to the current, our current directly proportional to the potential drop. And finally, from the Ohm's law, we get V1 is equal to I, because I is same in all resistances, but potential drops are different. So I R1. Yes, students. How much I? 2 ampere. How much resistance R1? 2 ohm. That is 4 volt. Very good. You got it. V1 is equal to 4 volt. Come to the V2. Same resistance in the series. So same current, 2 ampere is going on. So I and resistance is R2, because for the V2 potential drop between B and C, resistance is 4 ohm. So 2 into 4, and that is 8 volt. Now come to the V3. V3, same current I. And how much resistance? That is the R3. So 2 into 3, and that is 6 volt. V3. Here potential drop, that is the difference, potential difference by Ohm's law between A and B is 4 volt, between B and C is 8 volt, and between C and D, that is the 6 volt. After doing in the examination, you want that you have done correct calculation and you have applied correct concept. So here you must know that in the series V is equal to must be V1 plus V2 plus V3. See dear students, here V is 18 volt power supply, here 18, and here V1 4, V2 8, V3 6. So 18 equal to 18. No need to do this in examination. It is only to check that you have done correct or not. If the total potential drop on the individual resistance in series, their sum is equal to supply, then you have done correct. But here, Ohm's law gives you to find out potential difference, because by the law of the Ohm's law, potential difference between two ends of a conductor is directly proportional to the current. Our current in a conductor is directly proportional to the potential difference. But if in examination it comes that find out potential at B, here. Now I am starting for the second part. Second part. Here, second part. Potential at B. Potential at B. It means VB equal to question mark. Although V1, V2, V3 are differences, but VB is not difference, but exactly at the VB what is potential, we are going to find out here. So that here, we know that A is at the higher potential, because potential decreases toward the cell. So A is the higher potential, so VA. B is the lower potential, minus VB, equal to V1. Then VA, take this V1 this side, V1 and equal to VB. Now here question is how much V1? Just see students here, from this positive of the cell to this point A, there is no resistance, it is only connecting wire have negligible resistance. So no potential difference. So at the point A, this is the VA must be 18 volt. Why VA is 18 volt? Because no drop, because it is the connecting wire from this positive of the cell to the A, it is a connecting wire, and in the connecting wire least that is the resistance, so potential drop is negligible. So we can say that here at the A, potential is 18 volt. So here 18 and drop is how much? Here drop is here drop is 4 volt. 4 volt drop. So minus 4 is equal to VB. So VB here, VB equal to 14 volt. It means at the point B, potential is 14 volt. At the point B, potential is 14 volt. Now, you want to find out potential at C. So that at the VC, potential at C means VB at the high potential and minus how much drop? That is the V2. Here V2 is drop, so V2. How much VB? Just to find out. VB 14 volt, 14 and drop V2 equal to 8 volt minus 8. So 6 volt. VC is equal to 6 volt. So this is the way to find out potential at the point, because in the Ohm's law potential difference you can find out, but you can by simple concept and mathematical adjustment you can find out potential at a point. So it is for the preparation for the board examination 2021. Thank you very much. Next term, I will come before you with some different important concept and that is useful thing for your board examination. Okay.